Hello everyone, and welcome to the Reddit Railway. My name is Victor, and I'll be your driver. Today's destination is r/relationships, so all aboard! My girlfriend has been unemployed for 3 years. She used to work at a restaurant near to where we lived. The restaurant was about 6 to 7 minutes walk away, so she liked this job since it didn't require any commute. Ever since she lost that job, I've been asking her to apply for new ones. For about 2 years I didn't bring it up because of COVID. About 2 months ago I asked her to again look for a job because it was really putting a lot of stress on me as the sole breadwinner. I was saving less than $150 a month for our future. She did start looking, and after 2 weeks I also started helping her with it. I found out a receptionist position was opening up in my company, so I asked her to apply. Since the position just opened up, there weren't any applicants, and I talked to the HR manager, who was a good friend of mine, to give my girlfriend the job. Since there weren't any other applicants at the time, this did not breach my company policy. I still made sure to check with my boss regarding this, and she was fine with it. Girlfriend went into the job and she hates it because it's in the warehouse and she doesn't have a fancy office. I told her to stick around for a year and she might get promoted, and that the pay is better than her previous job. Before, she used to make $30,000 a year, and now it's $42,000, which is a pretty solid jump in my opinion. A week later, she told me she wants to quit because this isn't her thing. I suggested she can continue to look for a job she likes, and as soon as she finds one, she can quit. She was clearly upset about having to do this job. She mumbles all the time that I want her to do a labor-intensive job and that I like to see her suffer. She mumbles pretty loudly to make sure I hear it. She is responsible for making sure everything delivered to us is correct. She also counts boxes and supervises staff, putting them into their designated places. After this, she needs to go to accounts and submit a report. Her job does require a lot of walking and standing. After getting tired of hearing this for 2 to 3 weeks, I asked her if she wants to quit, she can, and I'll just pay for everything. Then she can look for the job she wants to do. Honestly, this seemed like the only way to make her stop being mad all the time and saying stuff under her breath. I get the feeling she doesn't want to go back to work, but I could be wrong. I have tried communicating to her that if I earn alone, we won't save anything for the future, and if we have children, we won't have anything saved up for their college and higher education. Nothing I say seems to faze her. What should I do? I sometimes don't even want to be with her, but we've made it work for 7 years and most of it has been pretty good. Any advice? Yeah, run. OP, it's clear you're the only one who's trying. In some ways, I can understand why your girlfriend would be frustrated. My last job was working in a warehouse environment. It's not glamorous. It's hard, dirty, boring, and oftentimes unfulfilling. However, you should be grateful for what you get, especially during hard times. She should especially be grateful that you helped her get the job. Instead, she's acting like a brat and treating you like rubbish. Don't put up with this, and sure as hell don't offer to pay for everything if she quits. That's just incentivizing her to do so. OP did provide an update, so we'll see what he ended up doing. At the start of the year, she just went in and told the HR manager that she won't be coming in anymore. She didn't even think once about running this through with me or give me a heads up, so I had some explaining to do. But my boss understood the situation and told me to relax because I tried to do a good thing for someone. Them not appreciating it is not on me. After this, when I was breaking up with her, she told me if I didn't, she'll get back to work ASAP. But last week, she brought up becoming a stay-at-home mum and us having 2 to 3 children in the next 4 to 5 years. That was the last straw. This time I broke up with her and she moved today. Right now I feel like shit, but also a little relieved. I started going to therapy because I need it. Gonna stay single for a couple of years, and with the money I'll be saving now, I'll start doing things I couldn't before. I always wanted to get a private pilot license, so I'm looking into a flight school with flexible timings and within my budget. I did some quick maths, and with her gone, I'll be saving a very good amount of money. Excellent, OP. You got rid of the leech, and a bloody good thing too. She's hanging on by a thread and she springs that on you? What was she thinking? Oh wait, she wasn't. Sorry you wasted 7 years with that nong. On the upside, now you're free and can do whatever you want. There's plenty to be said about the single life. Hope you're able to go to that flight school, and best of luck getting your license. Anyway, we've come to the end of our journey. Thank you for traveling on the Reddit Railway, and we hope to see you again soon.